Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. How everybody's doing today? My name is Israel Norvell Carroll. It is an honor to be here today to talk to you about our child safety. I'm an entrepreneur. I realize that Ford is one of the leaders in the automotive industry. This is the reason that I have researched Ford Motor Corporation and concluded that your past history as an automotive leader, giant, and icon would be the best to make the greater use of my product and idea. As you may well know, the first vehicle built by Ford was a gasoline buggy named the Model A. It was powered by an 8 horsepower engine, the most perfect machine on the market, which even a 15-year-old boy is able to drive. In 1922, more than half of the automobiles made in the United States were produced by Ford Motor Company. The same year, Ford bought Lincoln Motor Company. Great work, you guys. Great work. No. I would like to thank Ford Motor Corporation for this opportunity to talk and show my innovation that will be leaps and bounds towards of child safety. There are a few things we can all do to ensure that children avoid serious injuries that can lead to disabilities or deaths regarding a simple ride to the store or daycare center in the family's vehicles. Looking back on history, the seat belts was the greatest invention to come around in a while. People say that children are our future, and it is the responsibilities of the parents and guardians to assure the children of our future, and we must maintain and provide for their safety. Statistics shows heat strokes is the second most leading cause of death of children in vehicles. The same thing that puts you at risk for dehydration, prolonged exposure to high temperatures, direct suns, and high humidity without proper rest and fluids. The difference is that the child's body surface area makes up a much greater proportion of its overall weight than an adult, which means children face a much greater risk of dehydration and heat-related illness. Statistics also show that 791 children have died due to pediatric vehicular heat strokes since 1998. All of those deaths could have been prevented. Examination Media reports about the 700 pediatrics vehicular heat stroke deaths for a 19-year period. That's from 1998 through 2017, shows the following circumstance. 54% of children forgotten by caregiver. That's 400. 27% child playing in an unattended vehicle. That's 201. 18% child intentionally left in a vehicle by an adult. That's 137. And 1% circumstances unknown. That's 5. We will concentrate on the children forgotten in a vehicle. Unfortunately, on sad news, on September 28th, 2018, a baby was found dead inside a hot SUV outside a gas station near Sanford on Friday afternoon. According to Seminole County Sheriff Office, the child, believed to be a 1-year-old girl, was locked in a vehicle at Wawa at 4660 West State Road 46, said Bob Keeling, a sheriff officer spokesman. The temperature at the time was 95 degrees. Kit Noel Polar was her name. Statistics as reported by kidsincars.org that from 2016 through 2017, child's death due to heat strokes when a child is left seated in the vehicle has increased by 10% within that time frame. This means more children are left in vehicles while the guardian has exited the vehicle. This here is an atrocity and an abomination. Do you agree? Kit Noel Polar could have been saved by this device. To alleviate the child being left behind in the vehicle, I introduce to you the child seat alarm. The child seat alarm will signal the guardian that the child is still seated and needed to be released. The child seat alarm works similar to the already mandated vehicle seat belts. The device will alert the driver or passenger when the vehicle is disengaged or turned off and the child has not been released from their seat. The alarm will constantly flash, blare a high-pitched whine, and a signal red on the dashboard until the child is released from the seat. The sound can be heard for at least 50 feet. The sound can be quite annoying. Could draw attention to the car within minutes. The child seat alarm comes in 5 different colors, which is pleasing to moms and dad. The choices in colors are blue, pink, teal, black, or white. I am demonstrating the white one here today. The cost of the device is no more than the seatbelt alarm, which can be connected to the already installed system. In simple terms, it just works the opposite as the seatbelt. I want to give Ford Motor Corporation the first opportunity to rid the motor vehicle industry of the problem of the child deaths due to heat strokes when a child is left in a vehicle. This has the tentative statement of no longer will a child be left behind to die due to the forgettable mind of the guardian. I thank you again for this opportunity to submit this new and innovative idea of child safety. Are there any questions?